I just had a big realization. If people, if I'm the indigenous, original to the land, right? What I'm doing is kind of pulling myself into a cloud. The more it is that I don't speak these truths or be who I am, the same as what I do in this algorithmic setup as this algorithmic setup, right? But the indigenous didn't have this. They didn't have this. They weren't educated. They weren't reading shit. They weren't fucking putting making reels and hey this and putting and debunking and Google and nothing. You know what I'm saying? They were out in the shit, thick of it. So after it is the books that I have, all the reading material it is that I have already, and when it's done, a cumulative of no more. And for real, spend the same amount of time that I did, you know what I'm saying, within to search and seek and everything in between for any said that needs to go through, right? But not to hear after so, because this wants your soul. Damn. Spend the same amount of time as one does educating themselves with literature, with Google. The shit motherfuckers is all on. Bro liking, she said, cyberpunk. Battles or versus. Motherfuckers want to monetize all this shit, everything you can, and yeah, I'm not trying to screenshot this. Send this. Look, all this, bro. It's it. They really, see, this is true. This is, fuck their game. They got you on another chessboard. This is the square. This is the light square. And I'm dark. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Right when you thought that you doing anything or whatever, motherfuckers stop watching TV, but be on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably more than they watch TV, longer than they watch TV. So, PSA, all that know they are original to this land, go outside. Chester Watson said, time's running out, sit back, enjoy the last trees. That, go the fuck and put the phone the fuck, okay? This ain't doing shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could just be speaking to myself. I feel like I balance it out pretty well, but not actually, because I use this shit to play music, to look at the stars through it, with an app, numerology, to get on to look at my I just gotta get that book again. But see, there we go again. So is it like a balance? Like get rid of technology, but at least literature? I don't remember much about it. But if you ever watched I Pet Goat 2 on YouTube, that 7 or almost 8 minute video, like almost 8 minutes. Well, actually, I'll go look after this. But if it's almost 8 minutes, it's gonna be an 8 year next year, and some shit of it is significance that already happened. Everything. My point is this: there is a kid or a child with fucking the TV linked up in the back of their shit and everything, and they're tormented until somewhere with up in it they sever the cord, whatever, they cut it, whatever, and go. When they come out of the fucking shit, the phone, then they realize how fucked the world is. They realize, oh shit, it's goddamn, So don't be that kid. Don't do that. So as for the post before this, yeah, stop American anything. Fuck motherfuckers. You don't even know. You don't even know motherfuckers anything. But most likely, uh, their intention and all that and everything, even agreeing to do or coin anything. To coin, when I looked at this at Cornerstone, die, to wedge, to stamp something into coin, all this shit. The land was amazing, precious. They stamped up on this motherfucker stamps. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of shit. So Just hey, you're an alien. You're a child of God. You're fucking child of God. Sounds like Chakata. Shit. They took our sounds to communicate and made words. Made words. Word has the same energy vibration as verb. So with these words that we know or how it is a lot of people are thinking, right? This denotes, dictates their actions therein. Because words are spells. Me, I've been I don't think. I've always had this knowing. It's always been like the ocean, the wind in my, so when I open, my mouth. So if it is we operated off sounds, motherfuckers is in nature, motherfuckers were telepathic. We had our own everything, and motherfuckers came and just switched to that reverse engineered all everything. So technologies of the body and the technologies of animism, of spiritual divination techniques, tactics, voodoo, hoodoo. Who knew that these motherfuckers would um, have done this for so long into what that they did? These ways that we had were the way, for longevity. And then they wanted to um, utilize this as a battery, basically. This thing, these motherfuckers and everything straight from the man. This is like the plug from some shit to reach beyond as far as where they can go, where they, what I'm saying. So I trailed off. It's about the technologies of the body and versus the technologies of this shit right here. It's just like, are you going to neglect the doings and needings for your body? I mean, you own this shit, TV, games, any electronics, right? Or are you gonna, your life is gonna be around and within and all that? Are you gonna be AI? Are you just gonna be looking up on here for stuff and then boom and study and just this is here, and then then you go on here, you talk about it, and then motherfuckers talking to you about it, and you comment about it, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or are you gonna go within and get some all everything? And this is where the communities come in too with Age of Aquarius. So this is why they implemented fucking COVID, and they want you to be split apart, afraid to have ever really come together into a community. Throw these motherfuckers away and do it up. And do it up. So I've already been saying I'm deserving of my wives. And I don't know nature boy shit either. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take nobody else. I'm nothing. What it is that I deserve has magnetized eye or gravitated to me. You know what I'm saying? And I got masculine and feminine energies in my astrology. Um, I gotta learn how to write charts out. The wheel. I gotta learn how to do things or have faith in my learnings of the things that where I use the phone and some books. Well, as I was saying before my phone fucked up, so I say it again, right? Is the COVID shit was to have everybody separated, and I wanted to come together in order. And they said the 6 feet thing, like denoting in the mind, population control, the 6 feet death. It says 6 feet apart, so down, apart. We have this vision of the soul rising out of the body. So in every direction, just distancing, right? And that just no. We need to come together, make your community, grow your own food, alkaline diets, raw food, H3O2s, all these things, great things. Create heaven in the community, get off of this shit, Cause fuck motherfuckers. So this is ever needs to see it. That you're doing great. When you're doing actually great and you know this for yourself and you're leveling up and all that everything, you're naturally, in the most natural way, helping the collective. It's not you getting on here how it is that I just spoke. And yes, I'm getting information to your and directs through the portal, right? But we are this, we're this, we're saying. So we're just like surveillance to ourselves, motherfuckers that do all that, everything. So we really got to start thinking in the truality of what the fuck. Okay. So yes, one love, rest up, and we're gonna get buck. Basically, if you transition with more time in front of this than in nature, which trees are portals straight to the beyond the firmament, right? If you spend more time this portal versus those portals, you're going to go into likewise a cloud. What is the cloud? The cloud only goes so fucking far up and not where the fuck, how far a tree reaches out far enough, right? You got to think like that. Man, you know. So before you transition, make sure you get out and be more time with nature and in your natural state than it is on this fucking shit that is fake. This is the internet, right? This is still the internet. This is still the web, right? Um, those both, you get stuck. You get stuck in webs. You know what I'm saying? Or when they hit you, you're just like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And all of that. You gotta think like that. This is we stop calling it. You know, we say we're on Samsung, or I'm just on Wi-Fi, or I'm on service, or phone home, you know, all these things, you know. But think about it. Think about it. Use the key and think about it. Go into Wi-Fi, right? I looked up what Fi is on Google, etymology, right? I came up, girl, daughter. They said it's not Mother Earth. They said it's Daughter Earth. I looked up why, and it came up Wisconsin. It didn't have anything else. So I think of wise, constant, Phi, Daughter Earth. And then I just got Wi-Fi on my phone that has no service in the middle of a newly field, right not too far over there. I was like, how the fuck, why do I have it in a new field? Where that energy was able to come up and come and there was some Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? A wise connection with Daughter Earth, you know. But you don't need a device to let you know and feel and what is that, you know. And the Wi-Fi symbol is really just Daughter Earth emitting her electrical currents for you to connect to the beyond and deep within her, just like that. It's not off a condensed in the device and some shit that you from their modems and the shit you probably do get hit with it. It fuck with your DNA structurals, and it does. We know about EMF. You know what I'm saying? But it's the opposite. We're in the areas where you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. Or in here, and just box, 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 box. You know what I'm saying? In a body, like all that. It's in the light prism, and man. So let's count how many boxes. Okay, we're gonna count. Spirit creates the mind creates the body. Okay, we got the body. We have the house. We have the block. We have the bed. We have the room. We have in thought that they're thinking in a box. We have on the block, right? We have the electrical grids that are still up for the phone lines we don't use, bigger boxes. Then we have the mindset of the box and thinking that each state try to give for each people to, you know what I'm saying? Then we have news, that box that tells you about all the other boxes, and then you know the fucking